The final press conference for Gervonta versus Lamont Roach was supposed to be the usual. Fighters talking trash, hyping up the fight, and selling tickets. But what actually went down? Absolute chaos. Tank completely lost it during the face-off with Roach, turning the event into pure madness. His emotions got the best of him, and before anyone knew it, security had to step in to stop things from getting worse. At this point, the rivalry between Tank and Roach isn't just about boxing, it's personal.
When the people who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get dumb. I'ma beat his ass.
He can't do shit. Wait,
for
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
So y'all better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
He got the whole wood over there.
Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
Tell him I'm gonna fuck him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get fucked up over here. What do I look like getting fucked up?
Okay.
That shit.
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up.
Even before the press conference kicked off, the energy in the room was electric. Roach had been running his mouth non-stop, making it clear he's not afraid of Tank and promising to shock the world.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Tank has heard it all. Critics saying this fight is pointless, that he should be taking on bigger names, and that he's playing it safe. So when he finally stood face-to-face with Roach, he snapped. The second their eyes met, the tension exploded. This wasn't just talk. Tank looked like he was ready to swing right there. His emotions took over completely. But Roach didn't. Back down. He stood his ground, staring Tank down as things got more heated. Then, all hell broke loose. Tank lunged at Roach, and before things spiraled, security had to jump in and break it up.
This isn't just another fight.
This isn't just another fight. Tank and Roach go way back. They've faced off multiple times as amateurs, and every time, Tank walked away, the winner. Roach has been waiting years for this shot at revenge. He's convinced he's improved way more than Tank since their amateur days, and that this time, things will be different.
We fought twice in the same tournament. So,
That's different.
yeah, and we fought in the Junior Olympics, in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
Okay.
You fought in the regionals and then fought again in the nationals?
Yeah, so we fought in the regionals in Baltimore, in his hometown. You know, it was a close fight. Obviously, I thought I won. There was like an incident where a point got taken from both of us, and it only should have been him, or whatever the case may be. And we sent the tape to USA Boxing, and USA Boxing sent us an at-large bid to go to the nationals.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and then they put us on two different sides of the bracket, and we met up in the championship.
And he took it again.
Yeah, he won a close fight, and I thought I won that one too.
But let's be real. Most people aren't buying it. Tank has already proven himself at the highest level, knocking out top fighters, winning titles, and becoming one of the biggest names in boxing. Meanwhile, Roach is still trying to make a name for himself.
I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. it's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But you know, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
That's exactly why people aren't taking Roach seriously. To them, this fight is just another easy win for Tank. One of the biggest talking points about this fight, Tank, is
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
He's already announced that next year will be his last in boxing. And that's why fans expected him to take on bigger fights.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, West, so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have two daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
They wanted to see him go out with a bang, facing guys like Shakur, Stevenson, Haney, or Teofimo. Instead, he's fighting Roach.
Lamont Roach, but you know, when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fights that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and but don't come and come at me. Yeah. And go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking my promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquail didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
And it's not just Tank's choice of opponent that has people talking. There are real questions about whether he's still the same fighter. Lately, he's called boxing boring, and some wonder if he still has that hunger.
Are you retiring?
What changed? What made this trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like, you know, like say you got to walk today.
Meanwhile, Roach is more motivated than ever.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him?
This is the biggest opportunity of Roach's career. No one is giving him a chance. No one believes in him, and that doubt is fueling him like never before. If he wins, everything changes. But most expect this to be one-sided. Tank has already dominated Roach in the past, and most believe history will repeat itself.
Lamont and Tank have history. What can you tell us about their history and how that's going to play into the fight come fight night?
They got amateur history. They fought maybe 2 or 3 times. Tank being the winner. They sparred a few times. Tank got the best of the sparring. They just bigger and stronger now, you know? Older.
Now, it's some word out there that Lamont say, you know, he got some film that don't make Tank look too good. What could that? How could that affect, you know, the outcome on December 14th?
Shit, man. Tank last 4 or 5 opponents all have film like about how they beat him up in spawn. If that's the case, that shit happens. But fight night, we all know the outcome.
Still, some argue Roach is the most skilled fighter Tank has ever faced. Keyshawn Davis believes Roach's technical ability could make this a much tougher fight than people expect. If Roach can handle Tank's early power, push the fight into later rounds, and outbox him, we could see a massive upset. That said, Tank's power is the ultimate game changer. One punch can flip the fight completely. That's why so many pros don't see this lasting long.
Davis, bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, George was a puncher, Ernest Shavers was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of competition. He was doing that a lot.
And he gotta be careful with that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you gotta be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you gotta be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a...
Let's be honest. Gervonta Tank Davis should be fighting Keyshawn Davis.
World title. But also, we gonna come back in Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But world title definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
If we're talking real hype, real skill, and real tension, this is the fight that needs to happen. Not only is Keyshawn one of the most exciting young fighters in boxing, but
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that his coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So go fight from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
there's actual bad blood here. Unlike Roach, who most people don't see as a real threat, Keyshawn has the skills and confidence to make this fight interesting. When people talk about future superstars in boxing, Keyshawn Davis is always in the conversation. He's fast, sharp, and technically sound. His movement, combinations, and fight IQ are elite. He's undefeated.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah?
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was...
Ooh, there you go right here. Oh, yeah, it's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah.
Ooh. He's a harder puncher.
And
Keyshawn is the real deal. He's not just some random guy getting a title shot. He's a future world champion. And what makes this fight even bigger? Keyshawn has been working with Floyd Mayweather. We all know Tank and Floyd don't get along. Their relationship completely fell apart. And now Floyd is backing fighters who want to take Tank down. For Tank, this fight wouldn't just be about beating Keyshawn. It would be about sending a message.
Floyd fucked with DB3. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first. And he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, you didn't even have to explain, yo,
You feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my 2 other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight, too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, and he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I could call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd is a real nigga.
That's the kind of fight people want to see. That's the kind of fight that actually gets fans hyped. Tank versus Roach? Nobody asked for that. But Tank versus Keyshawn? Now that's a fight.
Gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub? Like he was subbing you? Like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it. Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
If Tank wants to prove he's still got that fire, if he wants to end his career with a legacy fight, then this...
But I saw it was an early knockout. You know, he come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so, you know, he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now,
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Keyshawn Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I mean, to give him a good ass spanking.
Do you want your legacy to be? If you care. Because some interviews I see you say like, yeah, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. Where you stand on that?
It's just like, it's so up and down in the sport. When I say up and down in the sport, it's like, a lot of people don't know it, but it been 3 and 4 people in my weight class that been undisputed type of thing. And they held it for like only a couple months. I beat Ryan. Ryan beat Devin. Devin was undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's up and down. Cause some people would discredit what I've done. Ain't gonna lie. My influence, my everything in the sport, just that alone. Even coming from where I come from is like, feel me? I feel like I'm already up there with whoever. Like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray, all them people.
Is the matchup that needs to happen. So, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next one.